Hello, everyone. We'll be working with the edTPA today. Um, just some general information, how to find it, um, the help guides, where the username and password is for the help guides, and just some general knowledge on some tips and some help to complete your edTPA. This is your home screen for TK20. Within the student view, you'll go down to view your edTPA in the portfolios tab right here. My view is a little different than yours. You won't see all these here, but I'll show you a sample one that I have in my account. When you log in and click on that portfolio tab, your edTPA should show up right away. It'll look something like one of these you see here with the red flag. The red flag in TK20 means there is attention needed for that, specific, whether it be your edTPA or a field experience assessment that you need to fill out. We'll go ahead and take a look at this one. Almost every edTPA will look pretty similar. At least in the kind of the home page. Now each edTPA will be a little bit different based on your content area. But this is kind of the general outline here. The first thing to do generally once you get into your edTPA is to put in the authorization key you got from Pearson when you registered initially. Most times they'll send you an email with that code, with that authorization key. I believe Paulie had you guys take a screenshot of it when you registered initially. So whether you have a screenshot or it was emailed to you, that key goes in this box here. A little misconception that some people make an error on is they'll put in the voucher code in this box. The voucher code does not go in this box here. This, again, is the key you get directly from Pearson after you register through them. Once you put that code in here, hit validate, reserve key with Pearson. If all goes according to plan, it'll say validate complete. If there are errors with it, please contact me, and I can help you out on that route. In the description here, there are blue links. These are good links to use. Here is the username and password for any help guides that you'll need to get going. Don't ask me why, but they password protect their help guides for whatever reason, but we do have the password or the username and password here. We'll click on the guide. The authentication will pop up here. Enter the username and password at TPA and TK20 exclamation point. Log in, and that guide template will kind of appear here. There are many help guides through here. These are kind of just general reference guides on this page. But once you get going into your tasks, there are more specific to each task. Once we get going into the tasks, again, following directions is going to be your key. I can understand the nervousness behind doing the edTPA, but everything is laid out for you specifically for each task and each part. As you can see, it tells you what font to use, what spacing to use, no more than 4 pages. This in part B, this is an issue that a lot of students get hung up on. Submitting 3 to 5 lesson plans in one file, not 3 to 5 lesson plans in multiple files. Make sure it's only in one file. and then just go through each task. And again, it is laid out quite well on the requirements for each part to fulfill. Pretty simple to attach an artifact. Don't rename it. It is that. Go down, select a file. You can select a file, open it, add it. Make sure it's loaded. Add that file. As you can see, it is attached here. It'll tell you the date and time that it was attached. So if you think you attached something, but it does not show up here that it was attached, it was never attached. So make sure, double check your work when you get in there and attach your artifacts in. Again, it'll say the date and the time that it was attached. You can also click on that link to see what you attached. You can click on it here to open it up. And again, this is just a sample edTPA form that I attached to it. To take that, let's say, obviously, I don't want this in here. Let's say you make a mistake, you put the wrong file in, just hit that minus. Are you sure you want to delete this artifact? Cannot be undone. Hit OK. And that is now gone. We'll move to task 2. Again, here's the video clips. I'll do another video on the compression of the videos in the video section of the edTPA on a different video. But this is where it's at, task 2. Again, there's guidelines for those for the videos within edTPA. Click on this, use it, study it, make sure your videos are within the correct files. Again, we'll go through that on a different video. Again, more templates here. Select your file, attach them. And task 3, same thing. Part A, Part B, Part C, they're all clearly defined. How many minutes, how many files, what type of files. Again, everything is in there for you to complete the edTPA. There should not be any mysteries. There's nothing hidden in there that is going to trip you up. If you need further explanation on it, you can contact me. I can help you out. So when you are ready, always make sure to hit save within your progress. Some of you may be in it for a while, working on it. You may get taken away from it, but make sure you save. TK20 will log you out at a certain time due to inactivity, and I just don't want you to lose your progress for the work that you've been doing. So make sure to hit save always. Again, when you are ready to submit, fully ready, everything has been reviewed, you're set to go. You hit the transfer to Pearson button. Obviously, I don't have an authorization key in, so it won't let me submit. Again, the authorization key ties what you have done in TK20 into your Pearson account and your Pearson file, which will then link the two together. So when you are ready for scoring, your TK20 account and Pearson account will link together successfully. That's all I have for this video for now. There'll be more coming. Thank you.